Thanks for coming to the Shared Intelligence booth. We have so many exciting things to tell you about. Did you have a chance to hear a little bit about it in the plenary session? You did? Well, come on over and I'll give you a little inside behind the scenes peek. Shared Intelligence is really founded on 3 different core features. Member-to-member connect, which is kind of like your inner world to finding peers around the globe, whether you know their name or not. You get a chance to send them a connection request. You can find like types of things, like if they're running SAP, if they're 3 years mature, you can filter on all kinds of different things that can help you find and network with other folks. What's that you say? Nope, you don't even have to know their name. You simply can filter on the information you might be looking for. If perhaps you're trying to find someone in Latin America, you can look right through the member-to-member connect, filter on that, and you'll find all the other colleagues in the community that you can connect with that way. The other interesting research piece is the research suite. It's a library of information sourced by your peers. That's kind of the how about doing your job. So that's business cases, templates, process diagrams, all those kind of things you think, if I could just talk to someone who's done this before, I could leverage it and use that on what I'm doing and save myself some time, probably enhance the results, and really learn a lot of those teachable moments now rather than later on. So you have heard about the Q&Q polling, that's great. The Q&Q polling is what we call qualitative and quantitative polling. So you can think of a strategic initiative that you'd like to launch, perhaps a project, an enabling technology project, or maybe a tactical problem that you have to solve. And with this, what that will allow you to do is get some quantitative data, some feedback on a poll that you create. So statistical data, sort of like benchmarking if you think about it that way. And then from that, the people who have voted on it will also comment to make that more relevant and put the context together in terms of the answers that they've provided. Best of all, you can just print it out to an Adobe file or print it a hard copy, share it with your peers, use it in staff meetings, use it as relevant information that you've seen from global peers around the world to help provide input to a challenge, problem, or opportunity that you're trying to create. The site is made to look just for you as a community, so you can come along, belong, and navigate. And when you do that, we're going to have featured activities. We have a little bit about highlights on recent activities, and down here a little bit scrolling banner about some of the things that have been going on. And then there's a section just for you, because I understand you don't want to get a lot of emails, me either. So with this, we've created a little dashboard called My Account. You go in there and you can see the connections you've already built. People have sent you requests for connections, any of the activity that you've authored, or perhaps some of the activities that you've commented on, or people that you're following, so favorites that you might have. So that's a little bit about the My Account. So how is it that you might use this? So envision this. You're sitting next to somebody at the conference and you're listening to a bit of information as the presenter's sharing, and from that you're thinking, what am I going to do when I get back? And 6 months from now you're actually assigned that type of project. If only I knew somebody in India, if only I could reach out to somebody in Bangladesh, maybe it would be great to know somebody in Melbourne, Australia. The community can do that for you. So instead of having to dig out all those business cards, you simply go online, connect with the individuals that you're trying to find like information, and leverage that. So collaborate, leverage, really use this as your global address book. That's a little overview of Shared Intelligence, and I look forward to seeing you inside of the community.